Yo, what's going on, guys? Yes, this is Relic Wolf back here to answer all those TMI questions. Yes, I know I was supposed to answer them last week. I had a little bit of a complication with my computer. I finally got it back, so now I can actually make the video. So now, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So, I'm going to jump over to Twitter first, and I'm going to answer these awesome questions. Also, if you like the video, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, guys. Share it out to your friends. Get a laugh. And if you really want to see me, I'm going to FWA in a couple of weeks. So, if you want to meet me and want to ask me some more questions, ask me in person. I'll be there, in costume or out. Just say hello, and I'll be like, what up? So, let the video begin. So, the first question I have on Twitter, and this is a while back, guys. This is not the current one. This is one before. Ask, from Steampunk Circle, what is your opinion on circles? I think they're cool. Straight up. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think they're an interesting character. Now, some of the suits are a little bit different, but I still think they're cool. Also, what do you think of making videos of you playing video games in fursuit? I would honestly love to. I really would, but the only camera I have is this and my GoPro. I can do it with the GoPro to a point. I have no SD cards. I'm working on getting some money together so I can actually go buy some SD cards and actually make it better. But until then, we just have to play the waiting game. Now, the next question is from TigersFan48, who's always in my streams, and I really appreciate your enthusiasm, man. Thank you so much for streaming with me. If you were stuck in a room with another furry, who would it be? I would love to pick To the Reigning Griffin's brain, just for an hour, and just be like, so what was life like for you? You know, and just kind of like ask him all these weird questions, be like, dude, what are you doing? I don't understand. This is weird. You're awesome. And, you know, just ask him all kinds of questions about the fandom, where he thinks it's headed, and stuff like that. I think it'd be really cool. Now, the last question that I have on Twitter, unfortunately, is from KSBoy26. Where do you think you would be right now if you hadn't thought of joining the fandom? Well, before I joined the fandom, I actually had a problem with, or I actually enjoyed karate and video games. So if I wasn't in the fandom, dude, honestly, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever start dancing for people. That was something I kept on the back burner. I never, ever danced in front of people. It was just kind of like my thing that I kept to the side. What I also would probably be doing at this current moment is be a Taekwondo instructor. I actually got offered a position to do so, but I turned it down because it just wasn't something that just interested me enough. It just wasn't something I was like, yeah, let's go do this, teach people how to do it. It just wasn't my thing. But if I hadn't joined the fandom today, I'm going to be honest, I'd be a lot sadder person. I really would. All of you guys are great. Everyone I've met in the fandom has been fantastic, supportive, helpful. And I couldn't have asked for anything better, because way back when I had a lot of troubles actually growing up in some areas. Yes, I was bullied. I was bullied in high school all the time. It was just my thing. And I mean, hey, I found an outlet. The fandom is great. I dance. You guys love me. I love y'all. It's all gravy, man. So I just can't wait to see all your faces again. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to Facebook. And now Facebook, they asked me a lot of questions this go around. So now, I'm going to start off with the first one, which is kind of an interesting question, but I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain. Would you rather have an entire burr shoved down your urethra only once, or always have the feeling and taste of sand in your mouth for an entire year? I would love to have the taste of sand in my mouth for an entire year, because anything going down my dick, no thank you, sir. No thank you. Women only, nothing else. I don't want nothing else down there, bit, nothing, no. Sand all day long. I can deal with the taste of sand, because I got water. I'll deal with it. Now, the next question is from Senpai. Would you ever do a cosplay with your fursuit? Yes. For example, cosplaying Ryoko by wearing your suit with it as well. I think that would be epic, because I already have most of the colors. Now, I would just need to get the ensemble to go on top, and then, of course, show a little bit of fur right here because of the actual straps. But I think it'd be really fun. And, or do you ever consider trying it? Yes, I would try it. Honestly, I think it would be amazing to try. And it would just be funny, because everyone would be like, the heck happened to this guy? I'm from Team Abs, from Ruby. What's up? And that's actually what's going to happen if I ever get down there. I will be cosplaying Sun, an actual anime character, guys. Whoa, shocker. Now, the next question is from Mikhail Stillwell. Can you do the TMI video in your fursuit this week? I would do it in my fursuit this week. Unfortunately, he is getting a bath. So, in the next video, which is going to be this weekend, I will more than happy to. He just needs to get really cleaned up, because right now, he's stinky. Stinky poo. Ooh. He's just been wearing him so much. I mean, he's just smelly right now. So, he's actually in there drying off right now. And he's back there in that little bitty room back there. But he's drying off. I'll get him the next time. Now, Lydia Van Kirk asks, how many sausages have you ever had at one time? I think I've had, oh baby, I'd say about 12 at one time. Oh, they were so tasty and juicy. Oh, sausages. McKill Stillwell asked another question. What's the proper way to care for a fursuit, and what's the right way to clean a fursuit? Well, it really just depends on what you have, man, because I have a resin-based head. A resin-based head is a lot harder to clean than most people realize, because the actual head, you can't clean the whole thing. You can't throw it in a washer, you can't throw it in other things because it'll just ruin other stuff. You can only spot clean the neck, because at least the face, you'll never have to worry about it because it's all inside the mask, which is the greatest part about it. I only wash the back of the head and a little other pieces. Now, to clean for a fursuit properly, you can either throw it in a tub and wash it religiously and just drain it out and do your thing. I throw mine in the washing machine because it rinses it out. I also run a rinse cycle to get all the soap out of it, and also a dry cycle too. Now, I don't put it in the dryer. Don't take that the wrong way. I run it to get all the water and soak it out of the actual thing, and then hang it up in there and then let it dry as it goes, and brush it, because you need to brush it after you hang it up. You have to brush it consistently while it's drying. Otherwise, the fur will look all kinds of matty, ratty, and just awful, so don't do that. Now, the next question that I have is from Lita Wolf. Are you single? I have been single for 9 years, guys. 9 years. And nothing's changed. So yes, I'm single. Am I looking? Yes, I am. But am I looking for men? No, I'm not. Am I looking for women? Yes, I am. So hit me up, hey. The next question is from Joe Hibachi. And I misspelled his name again. Oh, we're just going to go with Joe or Sniper. Everyone knows him. Do you prefer Sundays or Sundays? I love both. But if I had to pick, Sundays. Sundays. Ice cream. From Shane Coddington. Favorite YouTubers. Man, that's a good one. I've always loved, his name is Was Good. His name is Was Good too. He's who I've been learning how to dance from this entire time I've been getting into dancing and all that good stuff. That's who I learned from. And he's been the one that's been inspiring me to actually get better and better. Second, Markiplier. Who the heck doesn't love Markiplier and his So I watch him every day at the office all the time. Spazzy, he pretty cool too, and Kiori, awesome guys. Now, Michael Lambriti. Where's Rachel? He wanted me to do an impression of Batman. Where's Rachel? So, where's Rachel? I need her. Where is she? Where is she? Now from Matthew Englis. Have you ever been with a guy? No. Never in my life have I been with a man. Never. Val Filler. What's your opinion on polygamy? I honestly, as I said before, with transgenders and people going from female to male, from male to female, I don't care what you're into. It does not matter to me. You are a human being who deserves to live life to the fullest and be their absolute best. So you do what makes you happy. It does not matter what people say. It doesn't matter to say, oh, I think that's stupid, or oh, I think that's gay, or oh, you're a terrible person. And it doesn't matter. You are a human being who deserves to live life and enjoy the things in life that they have to offer. So don't let anyone tell you down. Don't let anyone say that you can't do something. You are a person who can make anything happen if you put your mind to it. So be a person, go out, and be yourself. That's what I'm telling you. Don't let anyone tell you wrong. Now the question that I have next is from Robert Wright again. Which is also KS Boy on Twitter. He is asking, have you heard of the game Soma? If not, I strongly suggest playing it. I have actually heard of the game Soma. It's an interesting game where you literally are one of the last people alive. Now, this is the interesting part. You're actually not a human. You are actually a robot who took their body from one, and you are now in a robot walking around trying to save the station. Your goal is to set up an ark to actually send it off into space to actually preserve humanity, because everyone on humanity is dead except for who's living under the sea. And that's all that's left. And the game looks crazy. Yes, I want to play it. Yes, I'm going to be streaming when I play it because it's going to be awesome. The next question is from Britta Vangen. Meow mix or bacon strips? Bacon! 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 Logan Surprise. Asking from home because I'm sick with a cold. Just curious. If you had to mask up for a popular sports team, what sport team would you work for? Oh, man, that's a tough one. But if I had to guess, it would be the Colts. Because that's my favorite football team. They're absolutely fantastic, and they are absolutely worth every penny. I would love to be a mascot for any sports team, because then I would feel accomplished with life. Because I'd be like, I just took my mascotting part to the next level. Now, fursuiting, I enjoy way too much. So I'm going to be honest. If I got to suit for any sports team, I would go nuts, dude. I would just be like, huh. Okay, and unfortunately, guys, that is actually the last question on my TMI, so I hope you guys enjoyed the answers. And once again, as I said before, if you like this video, like and subscribe. That'd be really awesome, and I would really appreciate it. Share it out to your friends. Get them to laugh. Whatever you like. Anyway, this is Relic Wolf signing off here, and I'll be answering your TMIs in the next video. Take care, guys. I love y'all!